Hi everyone! If you're struggling to extract actionable insights from your IoT data, we have the solution. Our virtual assistant for industrial IoT data analysis allows you to ask questions about your data, create visualizations and analysis, and even receive technical guidance if needed. For data from IoT sensors, our AI assistant acts as an interactive dashboard, making it easier and more intuitive to work with your data. What makes this solution so powerful are the technologies behind it. First, we use a large language model that understands natural language queries and provides accurate answers without hallucinations. Second, our RIG pipeline delivers accurate, up-to-date, contextually relevant responses grounded in verified knowledge. Third, we collect real-time data from IIoT sensors in a CosmoDB. Here's how these technologies work together in practice. Our virtual assistant for industrial IoT data analysis has two key features: anomaly detection and the chat interface for data visualization and analysis. Let's start with anomaly detection feature. Here you can see a list of sensors readings that reflect the performance of an industrial machine. In this demo, we're using hypothetical water pump. Let's call it the Aqua Flow 3000. We're collecting sensor data on power consumption, RPM, triaxial vibrations, engine temperature, fluid temperature, and fluid flow. Let's click on the power consumption data. The IIoT Data Virtual Assistant generates a chart showing all the power consumption values, highlights anomalies, and even predicts future sensor readings. But that's not all. The AI assistant also provides a brief overview of possible root causes for these anomalies and suggests actions for verification. All this information is grounded in the verified technical documentation of the water pump, which is accessed via our RIG pipeline, which curbs the hallucination typical for other generative AI solutions, such as ChatGPT. Next, let's explore the data analysis feature. Using the chatbot interface, we can ask natural language questions about the data. Here is our first question. Is the engine temperature statistically correlated with the fluid temperature? You can see that there is a typo in the word temperature, but the LLM still provides the correct answer. The AI assistant recognizes the query, retrieves the relevant data from the database, and runs an analysis. As you can see, the analysis shows a correlation between fluid and engine temperatures. Now, let's ask the assistant to create a plot. Show me a plot. The assistant generates a plot. Next, we might want to dig deeper and ask, does the fluid heat the engine or does the engine heat the fluid? Which peak comes first? The assistant generates the same plot as before and a table with correlations. We realize we need to refine our prompt. I don't need the plot, I need to know when both values rise. Do they rise simultaneously or does one rise first? Now we have the answer. The fluid temperature rises first, causing the engine temperature to increase. But that's not all. We can also ask the AI assistant for instructions on how to fix the problem. It seems like a design flaw. What can I do to fix it? The response is detailed and, even more importantly, grounded in verified operator's manual for our water pump, the Aqua Flow 3000. If you prefer not to read through all the details, you can simply ask the assistant. Summarize the actions I need to take to fix this issue in the table. Now we're ready to start the repairs. But that's not all. While we've used synthetic data for this presentation, in real business scenarios, data will be sent to the database in real time via API. All key parameters will be continuously monitored, providing operators with a complete overview of the current state of machinery in the factory. Our AI assistant allows for the analysis of both historical data, spanning long periods, and real-time data. Additionally, operators can assess the effectiveness of repairs by asking the assistants questions like, what was the average temperature in the last hour after the repairs? Is it lower than before the anomaly was detected? That was a brief demonstration of the power of our AI virtual assistant and the insights it can give into your industrial IoT data. If you like what you've seen, we can build a dedicated AI-powered virtual assistant for your industrial IoT data analysis. Just drop us a line at sales@fabrity.pl and we'll discuss the details. We look forward to hearing from you. Bye. All data used in this presentation is synthetic and was generated by AI for the purpose of this proof of concept.